McGrath has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Kohli hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wow, what a catch, absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Brietzke, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
92 for 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure how he'll cut that off now.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yep. Chance to run two.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Shite, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
End of the ninth over.
Moore gets off the mark.
115 for 5.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Moore drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No, terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Good return back from the deep.
The batting team are now on 155 for 6.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Yes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the 13th over. The betting team are now 156 for 6.
Got that away nicely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll get at least one here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Jones is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes.
Great commitment. Timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Mirza, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the second inning, the score is now 228 for 9.
Marshall back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. Shot, should be runs here. The bowler looks really confident. Leading edge won't carry, and the batter's raced through for a single. Good running. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
That looks gone.